Meteorologist Adam Feick joins us now. Adam, this one's also coming with some cooler temperatures too.
Yeah, it was much needed rain, but I don't think we needed this much rain at one time. Also, it's really late in the season, so normally we don't see severe chances, but we did see some hail. We saw some gusty winds earlier, and even watching another line very, very closely. We got some showers and storms moving back into the area. Notice really not a whole lot of lightning with these that are starting to move out of Morgan County into Marion County, but even south out of the area, notice we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. As these storms move into the area, can't 100% rule out some of these storms. It could be low end severe, could be a little bit strong. Tornado risk at this point, not 100% zero at this point, so we do have to watch very closely really for the next hour or two. Small hail, size of the pea possible as well, but really biggest impacts at this point is going to be those gusty winds, 35 to 45 miles per hour, even localized gusts 50 plus, and even that risk for those heavy downpours that we've already seen today that could lead to localized flooding in spots, especially ponding on roadways, really even through the day tomorrow. Now, outside of storms as well, we do have a wind advisory that's actually in effect until noon tomorrow. So Richmond, that runs till noon here in Indianapolis, as well as Noblesville through Bloomington. Most of us, that expires at 8 a.m. This means we will easily see sustained winds, 15, 25 miles per hour, and even seeing localized gusts, again, possibly getting up to 50 miles per hour as well. So notice as the storms move on through, these are general gusts outside of storms. So notice generally 15 to 25 miles per hour, but as we head towards 1, 2 a.m., notice the wind gusts really starting to pick up. So again, outside of storms, easily seeing gusts of 35 to 40 miles per hour. By the time we get to 5 a.m., notice most of that's just in the eastern part of the state. So Indy, Bloomington, Terre Haute, Lafayette, that's more so 15 to 25. And even by 8 a.m., as that advisory starts to expire, we see those gusts back to 15 to 25 miles per hour and stays relatively gusty through the rest of the day. Now, moving forward though, notice we stay pretty active. Climate Prediction Center, October 26th through November 1st, keep things active. So expect multiple systems to continue to move on through, potentially seeing 4 or 5 different low pressure systems and cold fronts that actually continue as we start the new month. Now, moving forward, next 7 days going to be active as well. We'll see a few rain chances here and there outside of these storms today, but notice really through next Saturday, easily seeing spots up to 1 inch of rain, even locally up to 2 inches of rain. Now, most of that really comes over the next 4 or 5 hours up until sunrise, but still we'll have to deal with showers really on and off throughout the day. But look at this though. This is going to be the cool thing. Notice this really doesn't happen that often. We see temperatures at 8 a.m. start in the 50s, and we actually drop through the day. We're generally in the 50s through the day. We're likely going to be in the 60s next couple hours, and it just slowly decreases through the rest of the day. Now, in terms of the storms, notice as we continue past midnight, now that we're actually in Sunday midnight, we see these storms start to move on in. Notice by 12:30, even as we head towards 2:30, line out of the area. But as this moves through, even through Rushville, Richmond, any of these storms, again, can 100% rule out that tornado risk. Small hail the size of a pea, even those wind gusts 58 plus miles per hour as well. So by 8 a.m. tomorrow, notice scattered showers, a little bit of a break through the afternoon, but we should see those exit by the time we get towards dinner time and towards sunset. But then we likely stay more calm as we finish out the weekend, head into next weekend. But notice temperatures up a little bit cooler, back into the 50s, but still we'll hold on to some rain chances Wednesday, even into next Wednesday before we can see temperatures get back into the 60s. Dave.